Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is literally just a quick one going off the PS5 HDMI port replacement that I just posted on YouTube. So these are becoming more common for the ports to fail, with people just yanking the cables out and putting them in wrong. So what I've got over there, and I'll show you in a second, is probably the two most important things you can do for your PS5. The cooling issue is down to two things. Not enough liquid metal. I've pulled so many apart now that there is not enough liquid metal. And obviously the fans and, the fan and the cooler needs cleaned now and again. It does attract a lot of dirt and dust and grime. The other thing that you can do is get a shop to replace all the thermal pads with either 1.5mm or 2mm. This one has 1.5mm and it's been running constantly since I put it back together. Heavy gaming, sitting idle, you name it, it's been doing it. I took off the old liquid metal and put on better liquid metal, but this time the liquid metal was more in content than what Sony put on. So what we'll do is we will flick over to the front camera and I'll show you what two things that you should really buy for your PS5, and I'll give you prices. This will be UK prices. I'll put a link in the description where I got them. But these are the two most important things, in my opinion, to save your PS5, other than the thermal pads and the liquid metal getting replaced. But that would need to be done by someone like myself or a shop who knows what they're doing. So let's turn this round and we'll crack on. Right, guys, we are back over at the table. So as you can see, this is the M.2. It's a 2TB drive. This is from PowerX. This has to be PCI Gen 4 and has to read 5,500 megabits per second or faster for the PS5 to be upgraded. Anything lower than this, Gen 3, 4,500, 4,000, anything like that will not work. It just will not read it. So as you can see here, this one's 2TB. And it goes up to 6,800 and full-on speed of 7,300 megabits per second. This is the one that I'm going to install. This one is for this one here. So that's to be upgraded. So what we'll do is we'll install this one along with this. This is a DelayCon HDMI male to HDMI female. So basically what this is, it's basically a mini HDMI cable. As you can see here, this end here, the male end, plugs into the PS5 like so. Let's see if we can get in there. Plugs in like so. This stays attached to the PS5 no matter what. Then you plug your HDMI cable into the female end of this tail. So you never need to take this out. Hence, your port will never get broken, mangled, destroyed by anything. All you need to do is take this out. This is all you need. This costs about £3.50 on Amazon. You can pick one up, get it ordered the next day, and this will cost you less than for a repair for a report, say £100 minimum to get this fixed for time and labour. And this little tail, HDMI male to HDMI female, costs about £3.50. And as you can see, it's simple to go in. This is from DelayCon. I got this obviously off Amazon. So yeah, it's a nice little add-on to have to save your port. Very, very good. So what we'll do is we will now get the M.2 installed, and from there we will get the PS5 booted up. So bear with us, I'm going to have to do this one-handed. 2 6. There we go. No. Hang on guys. Let's put this up here, back in the tick guys. Right guys, we've got the cover off. It's just a little dunt to the right. It's held in by little kind of tabs. You can obviously pick it up, but I like to just give it a dunt and it comes off a lot easier. So what we'll do is, we will take this off. Remember, this is one-handed, so bear with me. So this one here is 2280, that's the length. So 22 across, and so 22 across and 80mm long. So all we need to do is go by the numbers. So we want the 80, which is this one. So we take this little screw out, along with the little silver. There we go. Along with the little silver kind of, it's like a little notch or clip. Pop that in there. Okay. Then we get this comes obviously with the heatsink, so we'll pop this in. Let's do it the other way. Yep. So see what I'm doing. Pop that in like so. Then we get our little screw. Try and do this one-handed. Bear with me. And this little screw goes in there. Just give it a little nip down. Perfect. Make sure it's secured in. It is indeed. We'll pop the cover back on. Pop the screw back in. Tighten this down. That's it, job done. We'll then pop the cover back on guys, so bear with us. And that's the cover back on guys. So what we'll do is we will put the power in. Power's over here. Oops. Very hard to do when you're doing it one-handed, I must admit. We will stand this up. It doesn't matter, it's a mess, the liquid metal will not fall out, don't worry about it. We'll then pivot this on. Actually, no, again. So let's pivot this on now. So yeah, powering on. So we've got the blue light, and you've got the splash. Let me just grab. This has been charging. Let's power this on. Okay. And there we go guys. It sees the M.2. So what we'll do is we will format. That's what we want to do. We'll go click. It's formatting. It should be pretty rapid because it's obviously reading very, very quickly. There we go, that's not speeded up, guys, and the read speed is 6309, which is perfect. All good. Okay that. And then from here you can basically change where you want to store things. So to change where your games are installed, go to settings, storage, installation location. To safely remove your M.2 SSD, turn off your PS5 first. Well, yes, you would want to anyway. So what we'll do is I will show now the customer how to do this, and that's it. So easy peasy one, guys, a simple one, but as you can see, let's turn this round. You've got the PS5 has now been fully repaired with the HDMI port. You can see that in the last video. The two little upgrades is the little cable, the HDMI male, which plugs into the PS5. This doesn't need to come out ever. This just stays in. And this is obviously a little, what, 6 inches, 7 inches maybe, give or take. That goes into the HDMI female, which then you plug into the male end of your HDMI going into your TV or your monitor. That way it saves the port. You're not yanking at the port, nothing. You're only yanking at this bit here. But again, just be careful. I've seen too many of these come in and get repaired. This being another one, so we'll do exactly the same to this one with the upgrade and the dongle going back out, and it saves basically £100 to replace the HDMI. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope that was a little good tutorial. Whoops. So yeah, we'll get this uploaded. Please like and subscribe, and we'll get cracking on this one soon. So on that note, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.